Alright guys, Willem here back with more Left Behind. So, we're about to start the new chapter here. We gotta figure out exactly what we need to get here. So there's 3 artifacts. Head to the corner of the right, on your right, as soon as the chapter begins, there is a note on the trolley by the glazed dough shop entrance. After that, there's one in the generator room. And then once the generator's powered, go to the unlocked door up the escalator and look inside the tent on your left. Okay, so that's it. So that's not bad. So, where's this one? The glazed dough. Is that what this is? No, it's noodles. But anyway, so there's still some stuff to talk about. Something I forgot to mention last night. Or not last night, last episode. Sorry, I'm fucking tired at this point. I don't know why I'm recording that one because to be honest, I have extra time. Oh wait, that's Atrium now. Oh yeah, that is the one that we need. Okay, Atrium Recorders, the last one. So so now we can go for generator. We're gonna finish this real quick. Like we're literally only like an hour away from finishing this. Like we're pretty close to finishing this. Something I forgot to mention though is that once we do finish this, something I did plan on doing was going back to my Last of Us playthrough and getting the 3 collectibles that I missed. Because it's really weird how I got the trophy for getting all the collectibles, but then it shows up that I missed 3 of them. So the plan is to try to get those 3, obviously. So that's the plan. We'll do that if we have. I wanted to wait until make sure we had extra time, but it looks like we're definitely gonna have extra time before Last of Us Part 2. So that's the plan. We'll go ahead and do that. So that's what we'll do after we're finished with this playthrough. I probably won't finish Left Behind tonight, but I'll finish it like right away tomorrow. And then we'll probably even do Last of Us tomorrow morning, and then we'll still probably have extra time. But what are you gonna do?
Here we go. End of the line.
Alright, so there's no on top of the generator, is that what it is? There it is. Okay. We'll have to at least try it first, right?
Nothing? Out of juice. Empty. Maybe I can find some.
Where are they?
Oh, fuck. Slowers.
Are there clickers? I forgot there were clickers here. You saw that, right, too? The number of ammo. Oh, fuck.
Is that it? Yeah.
Wait, why'd they make clicker noises when there were no clickers? Whatever. But you saw that, right? Like, it showed up as 4 ammo, and then I went like this, and then all of a sudden it changed to 6. Because I think it realized I had 0 at that moment, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, yeah, so that's the plan with that. Obviously, Last of Us comes out tomorrow night. The plan is to play as much as I can tomorrow night once it comes out. Obviously, when I get tired, and I have all day Friday to play it as well, so we'll try to get as much done during those days. Also, I'm not planning on having it done by the end of that, but I would like to get a good, like, I don't know. I don't know, probably like, I mean, I would like to have it done probably by the end of the week. Is kind of what I'm looking at. The thing is, I think there's almost no way I'm getting the video out in time, right? Because I currently have it scheduled for the 1st. I feel like there's no way I'm getting that out on the 1st of July. I'm going to try, but I feel like there's no way it's going to happen. So I think I might have to swap that for the circle video, which is fine. I think really, to be honest, that would be actually ideal for the schedule. Because it's not like the Last of Us video is going to do well anyway. Like, no matter when I release, like, even if I release it on time, it's not going to do well anyway. So it doesn't really matter when that gets released. Obviously, I would like to release it on time, but it's like, if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's not like a BB22 cast speculation video where that needs to be out when it came out, and like some other, like, reviews and that sort of stuff. Like, it's not like, I mean, not like season reviews for Survivor and stuff. It's not like that stuff where, like, that stuff could, like, when it comes out literally determines how well it does. But like this Last of Us, it's like no one gives a shit about my fucking Last of Us review anyway. Like, I'm making it entirely for myself, so it's like releasing it a week late, it's like whatever, who cares.
Don't touch electric water. Got it.
I'll probably have to do the same thing with Ghost of Tsushima too, because I mean, considering Ghost of Tsushima is even supposed to be a bigger game, it's like I very much doubt I'm gonna be able to get that video out within 9 days or whatever, which is what's currently scheduled for, is like 9 days after the release of the game. It's like there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss the next collectible, which I shouldn't have, so. So that means that what, the video comes out about 2.5 weeks after the game comes out, which is obviously not ideal, but it's like I feel like that's the way it's gonna have to be. I feel like there's no fucking way I'm getting that video done. Because like, let's say I finish like playing the game on like Friday, like let's say I finish it within a week. That means I only have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to put together the video. But I normally work Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. So it's like the only day I'm not gonna have full free time at that point is Monday. But I also still need to write the script and record the video and edit it together. It's like I'm not gonna have fucking time, right? Like, I mean, we'll see. There's a scenario where I do, but it's like more than likely I'm not.
I hear you.
Get a Molly. Fuck, I want to get that guy. It's in this tent, right? There we go. I picked it up, right? What a weird thing. Whatever. I'm fine. Whatever. We're good.
be cool.
And I really forget just how short this game is. You're already almost done. Like, it's like once you figure out what you're gonna do, what you're doing in the game, it's like you can get through so much quicker. I mean, to be honest, that's a lot of what I feel like The Last of Us Part 1 really relies on to make the game longer, is you not knowing what you're doing. It's like, once you know what you're doing, it's like the game's like really quick. Like, it really turns like a 12-15 hour game into like a 7-hour game. Or 8-hour game, I think it was. Alright, so there's 3 optional dialogue things here. It looks like it's actually it for optional dialogues.
Told you.
Wait, won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up?
Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
How do you know?
This Firefly, no one told me all about it.
Okay. Go to the carousel and examine the horse.
This looks fancy. Wanna try it?
Yeah!
You ready for this?
What are we doing?
I should have probably done a speedrun for this game at some point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad.
Riley, come here!
No, you got this. Go.
What the heck? This is awesome. Oh, man. Come on, get up here. Sit next to me.
All right, wait up. No. I just got on.
Alright, now I gotta read all the jokes.
Live! Ooey.
Well, I loved it. So there.
Oh. I got something else.
What is that?
Alright, let's get the joke book.
What did the triangle say to the circle?
What is that?
You're so pointless.
Fuck you! You found another pun book?
What did the cannibal get when he showed up to the party late?
A cold shoulder.
I forgot about that EA Play is tomorrow night. I might actually watch that then. So yeah, that might take up some, because again, as I said, I'm gonna get home from work tomorrow.
My favorite person again.
I'm gonna have probably like an hour or so before I can play The Last of Us. Especially if we're done playing Left Behind and whatever by then, which we will be probably. So I might do that while I'm waiting. Because what, Mass Effect's gonna be announced?
Ready? Alright. I heard 2 peanuts walked into a park. One was assaulted.
Oh!
Good one.
That was good.
A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to eat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that.
I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Yes, that was awesome. It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it.
Oh.
I'm glad I know sign language. It's become quite handy.
That's silly.
That's really silly. I forgot how to throw a boomerang, but it came back to me.
Yeah.
When a clock is hungry, it goes back 4 seconds. Oh,
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
It goes back
4
for
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
I once heard
Yeah, let's talk about the sequester cast then, since I haven't talked about it yet. It was good. It's a good cast. For the most part. I think it's filled with a lot of gamers. I'm very happy with the US cast. I do think the international one's like just kind of okay.
Those fish were shy.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
Aw, that was cute.
Let's see.
Those 2 men drinking battery acid will soon be charged.
Ooh. Dark.
Alright, who do we got? So, from US, we got Alec Marlino, who's fine. I mean, he's not someone that I've needed on this cast, but I think it'll be interesting to see him play again on Sequester, especially because we'll never see him on Survivor.
Oh, this is C.
We got Lauren O'Connell, who I think is great. Goddamn. Lauren O'Connell's fucking cast photo, I think, is the best cast photo of all time. It's really ridiculous how attractive she is in that photo. Yeah, I think her being on there, I think it was kind of expected considering Kelly Wentworth and Mordog were on the last one. Not too big of a surprise that Lauren's on this one. Stephen Fishback's great. I was expecting Stephen Fishback, and really great to see him actually there. Should be interesting to see how he plays. Shireen's okay. Like, I mean, not one like, it'll be interesting to see, because essentially she's a strategic Abby Maria, right? Like, I feel like that's pretty much what Shireen is, especially considering she's more than likely gonna get really drunk. Considering that's how she, and that's what she did at, like, the RHAP live shows. She got, like, really drunk during those. So I feel like it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be like Abby Maria, if Abby Maria had some semblance of a strategy. So I think that'll be interesting. We got Aaron? It's really weird, because, like, people obviously hate Aaron and Missy after what happened on 39, and both of them are on here. And, like, people were, like, really, like, anti them being on the cast. I'm actually really excited for them being on the cast. Especially Aaron, because I felt like Aaron was someone who, I think is very underrated on that season for, I do think he had a very good strategic mind for the game. I do think he had some missteps. I think seeing him play another game similar to this sort of stuff, I think it'll be interesting to see him. And then Missy, too. I think Missy will be interesting.
There was once a cross-eyed teacher who
Fuck, how
had
many are
issues
there?
controlling his pupils.
Wait, then we got Adam Klein and Michelle. I felt like those were two of the locks. I would be, like, especially when Audrey was talking about it like a week ago or so, saying that, like, talking about how excited she was for this cast. It's like, okay, Adam and Michelle are on there. Like, I was pretty confident on that. Albert, I think Albert's great. I always liked Albert, so yeah, seeing him on there, that's pretty great. And then Andrew, I think Andrew's, there we go, got the trophy for all the optional dialogue things.
Should I do it? No. You know what?
This is the last one. Which is really weird that's the last one, considering how early it is still in the thing, but...
Let's try friends.
Wow, that's adorable.
I'm the frog. Oh, okay, smile.
I guess we're really not that early, are we?
As an angel. Okay, something creepy.
And to us, if we had extra time tomorrow, that's something we could do, is a Left Behind speedrun.
Okay.
I probably won't have time, but it's something I could do.
Okay, let's move silly bit. Okay. Alright, be all sexy. Ooh, so sexy.
Okay, that one just, like, that one always creeped me out, especially considering, like, she's like, what, 13 or whatever, 14 here?
We can do better.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. I
What's
didn't mean to do that.
cool look like?
How's that guy cool?
Oh, okay, smile. As an angel.
So it's the same shit. It's like they're all the same.
Something creepy. Move in.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Oh, let's make an ugly face. Okay.
Pufferfish. Okay, let's move silly bit. Okay. Pig nose. Oh, it's all done. All right. And there we are again.
Yeah, we're good.
Facebook. Maybe it prints our faces in a book. Enter username.
What should I write?
Just type some stuff. Write your last name or something.
Okay.
Her last name's Williams, right?
There.
Yeah. Or at least that's not the canon, technically. It's so fucking dumb that it's like, so, like, Joel is supposed to be Joel Miller, Ellie's supposed to be Ellie Williams. and like I forgot exactly what it was in. Like it was in like one of the early scripts, but it wasn't in the final script. Yet like it's technically not canon because it was in the final script. It's like, but it's canon. I mean, come on, like it's fucking dumb. Like it's dumb when like people like try to do when like people talk about like that sort of thing. It's like, oh, it's not canon because it's not in the final script. It's like, but it is a thing that isn't talked about within the script, within the main script, but is like a thing that existed. So it's like really, unless it gets overwritten, it's pretty much canon. It's like, why would they change their last name? Like, what fucking like importance would that be in the story of The Last of Us? But yeah, okay, so that's Survivor US. International Survivor, there's some people I'm definitely excited for, some people I was definitely expecting. To be honest, I think 5 of these people were people I was 100% expecting.
You want to keep exploring? Hell yeah.
I got Dylan from New Zealand, 100% expecting him. I'm not surprised at all that he's on there. It's like, I mean, I think he's the type of person that's always going to say yes to this sort of thing. I need to make sure I'm not forgetting something. Once you're done, go inside Fast Burger Kitchen.
I know, right?
Where's Fast Burger Kitchen?
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes. Okay, let me try. Citizens are required to carry their ID card at all times. Report all signs of infection to your nearest area administrator. Remember, inaction costs lives. Yeah, that would definitely be better.
Let's see, where's this one?
It's working. Come here.
Where is
We
it?
should go upstairs.
Yeah.
See what's up over there.
There we go, got the trophy. Yeah, so that's the final one I needed. So I guess I had the other two. So essentially we've already completed my goal for this then. Because we got both the trophies I was planning on getting, so.
Whoa! Look at me!
There's only 2 more collectibles in the entire game. I mean, we're pretty close to being done, right? But yeah.
No fucking way!
I told you.
No. Don't tell me it's busted.
Yeah, if you want some more, think about it. Let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow. We'll do a Left Behind speedrun.
Man, for a second
Why
I
not?
thought I was gonna play it.
You still can. How?
Because, I mean, we should be able to do it within 1 episode, right? Like, I would be very surprised if it takes more than...
Do it.
Like, I know the world record is, what, 20-something minutes?
Is your
Which I'm sure we won't get, but,
First, you have to choose your character. You're playing as the unstoppable, claw-wielding, yet drop-dead gorgeous Angel Knives.
yeah, what's the speedrun? Obviously not glitched, like I want to do glitchless.
Nice. Okay, sorry.
She stands on the edge of the Shadow Temple, an ancient mystical
29
building
minutes
they hold
is the world
permanent
record.
of the immortal.
29 minutes, 7
Your
seconds.
opponent, Black Fang, steps out of the temple. He's this super ripped white dude with 3 arms.
So I'm sure we can get it in
The
sub
music
50.
kicks up as he gets into his fighting stance. You ready?
Great.
Round 1 starts. Black Fang rushes towards you. He
Oh, even
throws
though
a double
collectibles
punch
is
in your
only
direction. Jump up.
$29.35. Well, I guess it's because you can do glitches in that, right? Oh fuck, I wasn't even paying
There.
attention.
He overshot you. You land behind him. Quickly, punch him in the back. You nailed him with a wicked elbow, taking off like 15% of his health.
Yes!
He spins around.
Yeah, to be
moves
honest,
back into
maybe
shadow
we'll
claw
go
attack.
ahead and
What do? Hold back and block to counter.
we might go ahead and try to just finish Left
You gotta
Behind
press them
tonight.
together.
Because like we can do it. Like,
Nice. He grabs you, mash punch to break free. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade charge. Block him. You got it.
yeah, it's fine. Because I know the speedrun strategy is just to bash every button. And, like, you can legitimately just do that. It's ridiculous. Actually. Oh no, you don't want to finish him off, right?
I'm here. Done.
Yeah, like here, you actually don't want to finish this off. We will though.
The screen
But in the
turns
speed
white.
run, you don't want to.
Angel Knives' blades begin to
This is
lead.
actually quicker to
She
not do.
pierces his torso again
Look at
and
this.
again until his heart flies right out of his chest. She winds back her leg and roundhouses his head clean off. A geyser of blood covers the entire playing field.
Oh, nice.
That is an ultra kill. Angel Knives throws her fists in the air. You win.
Fuck yeah, I win.
Not bad for your first game.
Hey, to be honest, if we really
It was
wanted to,
alright.
we could do multiple speed runs, right?
Yeah, I could.
In one day. Because again, it's such a short speed run. Like it's a 29. Like I mean,
Hey,
for
you
us
know
it's probably around 40, but
We
it's
should
like
head back.
it's essentially the length of an
I need to head
episode.
back.
All
You
right,
got plenty
really
of
50,
time.
I should say, not 40.
Riley, I don't have any more strikes left for these birds. Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
I can't.
We'll just do it another day then. Okay, Firefly Girl, when?
They've asked me to leave
Leave what?
Boston. I'm supposed to join a group in another city. I argued with them to stay here. But
Yeah, who else do we
you
got?
know how
We got
everything
Dylan,
Nothing's
we got
easy before
CPay,
everything
which I thought
checks.
CPay is probably the biggest shock on the cast for me.
They're picking me up
I
tomorrow.
think CPay is definitely the... Actually, I didn't realize that all the international players are white, aren't they? Except for CPay. Actually, didn't notice that. Actually, there's a lot of white people in this cast. For Sequester.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some
Either
friendly
way.
advice?
CPay. I think CPay was one of the
Why did you
bigger
bring me?
surprises for me, but it should be interesting. It'll be interesting to see that. Nicole on there is really
Why did you
fun.
bring me here?
I mean, I love Nicole on
I don't know.
Island of Secrets, so should be really fun to see her play. Nick Idanza was a lock. I mean, come on. I think he was obvious. Tony was
my
interesting.
advice?
I would say she's probably
Go.
one of the more... Oh, that's the biggest shock for me out of the international
Come on,
people.
let's
No
just say our
Werner.
goodbyes.
I can't believe no Werner.
I'm gonna go check out this music.
Riley,
I mean, it just really just
Riley!
felt like it was set for Werner to be on there. The fact that Werner's not on there is really disappointing, but whatever. But Tony's on there. That should be... Again, Tony and Werner on the same season would have been incredible, but what are you going to do?
Where the hell did she go?
Actually, there's less
Riley!
men on this cast than there are women.
Riley!
I don't realize that. There's 11 women, 9 men. But, yeah, then you got Annalise. Yeah, Annalise is fine. She's probably one of the ones that I'm kind of just like, whatever on. I've never been a big Annalise fan. Like a lot of people are saying, oh, she should have been on All Stars. It's like, I'm good. She's probably a better option than some of the people that were on there, but it's like, I'm not like that upset that she wasn't on there.
What are you looking at?
So we got the water gun section, right?
Are we just done talking?
I don't know. Are we?
You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When have you ever cared about what I think? We were good. We were better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish. This whole day... you feel guilty? You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead. Guilt didn't make me cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but I'm trying. Speaking of, those water guns you've been dreaming of? I nearly got shot for these. Surprise.
We are 30 minutes in, so I'm kind of thinking we'll just end here and then we'll do one more episode.
Okay. First, I'm gonna destroy you. And then we'll talk.
You're about to get drenched.
Let's see what you got, Firefly girl.
Alright, so we'll end here. Next episode, continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.